Hello, Victor here from restoreyourmercedes.com, and this is a quick video for Jeff in Washington State. Okay, Jeff, so here's your unit right here. As you noticed, here we have a production date. States 92, 10th month of 1992. That makes it a 93 model year unit. So that's the one that has issues with wire and harness. So it's already built, as you can see it. It's connected to my standalone e-gas controller. You can see it right here, e-gas right here. Okay, so it's two different plugs, so different throttle bodies. This is ASR unit. That's what it has to be tested with, the ASR unit. And the power plug, I'm gonna just energize it. And as you can see, well, here's the power. Now this unit is still work in progress. I still have to get another module with it, but it clearly shows that your throttle body works fine. As you can see, one finger moves the throttle. Nice and easy. So, and this is a normal humming sound. So you can see the humming noise. This is good. This is how it's supposed to be. So sometimes it makes a little other humming sounds. That's all perfectly fine. So I just wanted to make a quick video just to show you that this unit does work indeed. And actually I had this unit energized on my bench for about 2 days. Just wanted to make sure that the clutch coil is working correctly and does not cut out when unit gets hot. So it was on for 2 days straight, never off. And clutch coil held fine, no problems. So as you can see, it works just great. ASR standalone unit. This throttle body was not horrible. Like, it was bad, but not horrible at all. Like, if you look at the wiring, this is the loom from where connector used to be. There are some cracks we can trace here, and some insulation missing over here. You know, like on this wire there is no insulation. This is the remainder of insulation. See, it falls right off and it crumbles. Basically I can just, it's brittle, as almost like glass, so it's like plasticky. It's supposed to be nice and soft, but I can just break it in pieces. So there's a good possibility that somewhere in the loom wires were tensing around and touch with each other. This is another end of the loom. This was approximately ended at the base of the throttle body almost. Now these are just white strains. These are not cables. These are for like rigidity. And here what we find in terms of wire situation. Now this particular wire, which is the motor cable, as you can see, insulation flakes right off. So it falls down. You can touch it, and in my hands it becomes dust. So sooner or later this unit would have show some signs of crumble insulation and wire shorting if it didn't show it prior. As you can see here, I can just move the wires and insulation falls right off. So obviously these wires are same throughout the whole loom. So if I bend it around here, what happens just here happens in the loom. So there's a big strong possibility that wires in there somewhere are already shorting, therefore you had that intermittent ASR problem. I'm gonna send you this loom along with throttle body so you can see it. And other wires I had there, the wires I pulled out from the throttle assembly, when I pulled them right out, I mean, they just obviously, the whole insulation just fell. As you can see, it falls right off and stays in my hand. So this is not this is something that you do not want to have in your car not addressed, because sooner or later it just keeps falling off. You can see right on the newspaper. So this has to be done, and we did it, so everything's fine and unit works. It's still energized. You can see the insulation pieces. This is all insulation right here. This is what fell off the wires when I just touched and moved them around. So this is definitely not a good thing. There were some insulation pieces stuck in gears, which I cleaned up, of course, and I lubricated the gears. And this unit is ready to go. So I'll talk to you tomorrow, and we'll get it mailed back out to you. And I cleaned this plate, and I cleaned the back plate. As you can see, it's nice and clean now, ready to be installed. Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Again, Victor from RestoreYourMercedes.com.